Hey YouTube, it's Manuel Domingo, the Peppa Pig fan here, and today I want to talk about something that was just shown to me today that is disturbing. And yes, it's about the Wiggles, if the title didn't tell you. And no, I'm not just becoming a Wiggle tuber or an anti-Wiggle tuber. They are just on my mind because I'm just so sick of the Wiggles. So here's what it is. It is a list of controversies involving the Wiggles. And basically what this is just a list of bad things the Wiggles have done. And it just might surprise you, because all of this just is really bad. And I think it just might even be enough to get the Wiggles canceled. First of all, there is this chair, which is basically like just some kind of torture chair. It looks like a regular Wiggles chair, but there is just something wrong with it, basically, which is just that it can be put together in a way that makes there be just a lot of spikes sticking out all over it. And it says here that kids could just fall down on this chair and get cut up and stabbed by the spikes, which is really messed up, and I just don't like it one bit, because it's just torture. Then there's the even worse issue of the Wiggles food, which is just really scary. So a lot of the Wiggles food has been recalled, which just means they took all the food out of the supermarkets because it could kill you. So the first one was the Wiggles Ricey Bites. And the Wiggles Ricey Bites got recalled because they just contained a bunch of glass. And it doesn't say here if it was 50%, 100% glass. It just doesn't say how much. But it would have to be enough to hurt or kill someone for them to just recall it like that. The second one here is the Wiggles Calci-Yum yogurt. And this one, the danger wasn't the Wiggles food, it was the cap on the bottle. The cap on the bottle was designed to break off and make kids choke. So they had to get rid of the Wiggles yogurt because kids were choking. Just pretty scary. Next, and just even more frightening, there's these Emma Wiggle pajamas. They're just basically the pajamas that the yellow girl Wiggle would wear. And what's just so messed up here is the material that they used. These pajamas were just designed to light on fire. It says here they just didn't follow the rules about making clothes, and they just used a fabric that burns way too good. So basically kids were just getting burned alive in these pajamas, I think. And this kind of thing is just happening over and over again with the Wiggles products. And it just makes me suspicious that they kept breaking the rules like this again and again when they knew that it was just mostly children using these products. Although there are some adult fans of the Wiggles too. There are some that I just don't even have the time to mention right now. There's Emma Wiggles headband, which contains a very small battery that children are always choking on. And the battery wasn't locked in there properly. And then there's just this alarm clock, and they just don't even say what happened with this. I wonder if it was just too scary for the Wiggles wiki. Like the clock is just some kind of a bomb or something, just really scary. Sorry everyone, this just wasn't a very fun video at all. And it just wasn't fun for me to make either, because it's really messed up and freaky stuff. But I needed to make it just because somebody needed to investigate this and show all the ways that the Wiggles have just broken a lot of rules and just put a lot of people in danger. And I just say it's too much. It's just about time to shut the Wiggles down for good before their Wiggles products just hurt more people. And it has nothing to do with my feelings of the show, which I do think should be done by now too. I just have a really bad feeling about what the Wiggles might do next if they're allowed to keep going. And I just haven't been sleeping too good thinking about it, so I think it is definitely time to retire the Wiggles so everyone can feel safer. Well, share the video to get the word out and keep people safe. Well, goodbye.